going to be in this area? If so, I don't want to be here. And especially after level 6, where Talia, one of her weaknesses is she doesn't really get any. But I like what you mentioned about the level 6s, because after that flash gets blown
on
from
him to see if he can be the big carry that he has been for the first half of the split.
Maxwell hasn't realized there's a ward here. Steelback jumps forward. Joker's on his way down as well. Steelback rooted up. There's the Weaver's wall. They're just trying to catch out Maxwell, but the charm comes in. One down, but can't just deleted as he jumps in.
In terms of an actual 5v5, they have a surprising amount of single target damage, and they're not great in that AoE environment. Let's say, and
he's disengaged. It feels like, I mean, they're just lacking a certain something. Do you know what I mean? From
kills, they're lacking kills.
Really, you kind of just want to chill out. You have the good scaling. Oh, got to fight though.
And Mickey goes for the engage, but knocked up straight away, and he is dead.
Listen to me, Misfits. It's fine. This is not fine though.
It's just so tough for Mickey to play the Rakan into this matchup, and you can see Giants playing for Rift Herald used in the mid lane here by Giants. 4,000 gold ahead now, trying to take their 3rd tower of the game. And this is probably the first time I think we have seen Misfits, having not taken a tower, lose 3 of their own.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good estimate. Because for the vast majority of this in mid, and now rotating up top to create a numbers advantage to try and apply a bit of pressure up towards Misfits duo.
What's Maxwell doing on the bot side?
League leaders. They can do a little bit more. They're going to pop the Weaver's wall here as Joko catches onto Mickey, and Mickey has been the punching bag this game. He is a paltry matter.
Not engage yourself, but to kind of force the enemy team to come up into you, and that's where the Braum comes in, and the Realm.
Baron has been set up here as well by Giants. Ruin.
Oh,
get checked in by Mickey. Hansama's going to root him up as well, and Giants trying to fight on the other side, but that's only Alfari. The engage is
lane is that you have such a small window if you're Misfits, because he pushes ridiculously fast side of the map, but it looks as though Giants might actually be positioning to counter this one here.
Joko on his way down with the Weaver's wall. Maxwell pops on the hunt as well. Call of the Forge God comes out. Alfari down very low. Teleport cancelled. And that is a very dead Orm.
That is still in the bot lane, but I wanted him to just pull the trigger earlier. I wanted him to make that play sooner, and now, oh, okay.
Yeah, Betsy should die here. The flash away, though. Holy moly, Betsy! Giant start up the Baron. He didn't even use his Zhonya's. He doesn't have a Zhonya. He didn't use it. Giant start up the Baron here. TP coming in from Alfari. They jump straight onto Maxwell, trying to take him out before he can get away. The Keeper's Bandit will knock him up, and he is dead. The Baron is the next target now for Giants, and our top of the table team is getting dismantled by the team in 9th.
Giants are playing this.
You've got Ninja Tabbies, you've got that Iceborne Gauntlet, you really just can't go in on anyone, which means, oof.
Well, you can go on to nukes a lot, but Mickey will pay for it with his own life. Giants can still push in here. You can see Ruin up towards the top side. Steelback, the only member in the mid, and Maxwell and Alpha are going to try and do something about that. The knock across the wall, Steelback flashes, gets himself to safety.
It's the first time we've really seen that tandem though. The Ornn ultimate plus the Rengar ulti. It's powerful, but when you're this far behind, I mean, you just lost your top side, you're losing your bot side. It's not looking good if you're Misfits.
Things are looking dire for our #1 team in Europe right now. Last week is when, or their loss to Fnatic is when the weaknesses of this team started to show, and week on week, things seem to not be going as well for Misfits as they did at the start of the split. Giants now wanting to make that miracle run towards playoffs. They need that 5-1 or 6-0, and getting a win over Misfits would be so big for them in that race.
Ruin is getting chased up towards the top side, but the 3-man knock back with the Keeper's verdict.
Weakness when I'm looking at Misfits right now is that this is the style that they were having success
All
from.
used here by Giants to separate Misfits from their last remaining inhibitor. Misfits only picked up 2 towers and 2 kills in this game, but Mickey's looking for the flank, the one-man knockup. He's already down so low, and Giants can force the tempo of this game. They want to kill the top dogs today. Maxwell goes down into the GA. He will fall not soon after. The call of the Forge God, praying to some deity to save you, Alfari, but Giants do not answer to any god you know of. They take down the Titans of Misfits. Sankux dives into the midst of it all, but still Joko comes out on top with the triple, the ace. Giants destroy Misfits in their base, and the team in 9th place is going to take out our split leaders. Giants come out huge. The playoff dream is still alive. Massive.